Ooh, greetings. I got my man Rustage playing in the music right now. Have to get him out there. A little shout out. I listen to him every day, so I don't get copyrighted and all. Anyways, I'm hoping to get you guys a visual. Woo, there we go. Alrighty. I'm actually hoping to show anybody who hops on here. I need to do something about this because this is, where is it? Stop sharing. Okay, let's try the window. Also, share system audio. Might as well, I guess. So, how's everybody doing? I don't have anybody on here, it looks like. Alright, let's see if I can get new tab to the right. I want to show you guys a song. Sorry it's taking me so long. It always does. Microsoft is what is this? Jack off. Okay. That's not what I want. So add tab to the right, add tab to new group. I wonder if it's add tab to new group that I need. No. Add tab to new group. Watch me struggle. That's funny. This is funny. That's not what I'm wanting. Tab to new window, I guess. So maybe if I do something like this, because what I'm planning on doing is showing you guys a potential YouTube song that would be a good representation of the city, the anime city. No. Come on. No, I don't want the whole thing. Alright. No. wonder if this. So this side would end up being this. Okay. I don't want anything. So I can just bring this down here. Okay. So I can sort of see what's going on here. Start showing. What I'm wanting now, what I'm going to need to do is the entire screen. Share. Okay, so over here you can see. Let me turn this music down a little bit. So over here you can see my YouTube thing, music, and over here you can see chat. Hopefully, this right here, the hide that. This greatest show, gold one by Gold Koopa. Shout out to Gold Koopa. I listen to your stuff, or I watch this video every day. I like it. There was another one that I used to listen to all the time. Let's see, where is it going to pop up here? No, but it's another One Piece AMV. That's the greatest show one. Please don't copyright this. I will be hoping to stop it occasionally and do some talking. What? 477 views? That's got to be way off. But I'm hoping to do sort of a reaction type of deal. Maybe I might be able to switch sides so I can cover this. Well, no, because then I can see the numbers here. So you'll be able to see it over here a little bit. Oops, that's that one. Let's do a little bit of adjusting here. Make it to where I can still see what I need to see, but make it where you guys can see better. But yes, Gold Koopa. It's what it is essentially the greatest show song with the One Piece film gold or One Piece gold stuff, sort of just copy and pasted to it. But the reason I chose this song, I better check and make sure my audio is still good. The reason I chose this song and this video specifically is because I sort of get a anime. When you think of Anime City, it almost gives off sort of a what's the word? Casino-esque feel with bright lights and colors and things like that. So I was thinking, well, why not do something that's more bright, happy, get everybody dancing kind of anthem rather than a somber, quiet anthem. I had to get a drink of water there. But yeah, I think an anthem should be up and dancing and having fun and that kind of thing, as opposed to I'm just cutting into the chat now. as opposed to being quiet and somber. Um, there we go. That's about perfect. Now I can see a sidebar and everything. All right. Um, s- Originally, I wanted to go with something that took multiple people to do sort of a cooperation type of thing rather than one person singing as well, because a lot of anime incorporates things like uh, friendship and doing things together, which which I was sort of gives me the thoughts of a big band, or not big band, like when you're out in football field, what are they called, the school bands. That's sort of the feel that I get, um, as far as what I was wanting to do. But then I got thinking about it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to have some lyrics, and I didn't want to choose the wrong thing because the representations, and it's going to be tricky because of people getting the wrong ideas for different things. And it's like, then I heard this song, and it was a different AMV that I watched all the time, but it was absolutely awesome. I was like, you know what? You can actually get crowd participation with this song. So, for example, and like I said, I'm hoping that I don't get any kind of copyright stuff from this, but a gold Koopa, gold Goldie Koopa. Um, as I said, I listen to your stuff every day, and I think yours is a good representation of what part of what I'm thinking of doing. Now, with this in mind, I'll stop this occasionally and give sort of an idea of how it relates to the city. I sort of wandering different places, and it's taken so long, so I don't have anybody talking on chat. But, anyways, with no further ado, at the beginning of this, you'll see him walking up, clicking his fingers. That's a singer walking up to the podium, and I actually had an idea of when having sort of a. I guess I can pause it and explain it. But at the beginning in this thumbnail, you see all like this gold rushing down. I have an idea for that as far as like a casino thing or a big, huge. Yeah, I'll explain it. Anyways, here we go. Ooh, sorry, get the volume up a little bit. So when you hear the whoa, that would be the crowd doing the whoa. That's sort of their participation part. And there's occasional parts where you sort of hear a group chiming in throughout the song. That would be parts where like the singer raises his mic to have the crowd do that part. Uh, but yeah, he's walking up, doing the clicky clicky. I don't know if you guys can hear it very well. So this would be underneath the stage, like this part right here would be the stage that he's going to perform on. And this is underneath. And when the water pours in, that would be basically just like regular water. But the lighting, like LED lights and stuff, would give it that gold color. And essentially, what that does is above it would create little whirlpools in the water, signifying that he's getting ready to come up, and that's when everybody starts chiming in on the whoa. He would have a staff that actually activates when he stabs it in. It would he stabs that not staff but microphone into the thing, activating that's sort of like what symbolism of the electricity. Um, that would be activating the platform so that the water would come down and the performance would start. So you'll be seeing, just so I'd pause it right. So one idea I had, because it's showing the One Piece crew, right? One idea I had on this was, say this is a casino and this whole thing is fashioned after a casino, right? Um, what I was thinking of doing was, say these people signed up as the Straw Hats, but somebody else showed up and signed up as the Straw Hats as well. They have to have like this mock battle that they have to perform just like say during the anthem or after the anthem. I was sort of thinking maybe like during the anthem, so it'd be almost like a performance. But essentially, these would people would be like VIPs that are cosplaying as Straw Hats, and VIPs would be a very very important status. So if two different people cosplay as the same group or something and they're trying to get VIP status, they would have to have like this mock battle that they perform at the beginning or during the anthem or right after or something like that. But essentially, this would be this person performing for these different events. Like you'll see another one that's cars, another one no, not now. Another one that's like a roulette and thing, stuff like that. I'll explain all that when we get to it. But yeah, this is essentially shut. But this is essentially the two people battling it out for VIP status during the anthem. Performer doing the anthem. This would be the part where they're doing their mock battle. Like, say the anthem just finished. He's like, "We have some. We have two. What would it be? We have an imposter here among us. We need to figure out which one's the real one." And so they do have like a little mock battle where they use like say Nerf style or airsoft style type of uh, I want to anime esque stuff. We would have rules set up and everything. But yeah, that's essentially what this whole thing would be that you're gonna see. What? You want to go outside? Huh? Go outside, Bubba. My kitty wanted out. Started climbing up my leg. All right. Anyways. Oh. Okay. So you're gonna see the scene of them race car driving, and my idea for the race was doing like go-kart bumper car style stuff where like if you're a VIP, um you have access to like a shortcut or something. The race would be more of for entertainment purposes than anything else. Like if a VIP goes on there, they know that they're going to have a higher chance to win, but it's not necessarily guaranteed. And that has to do with the movie. There's a lady in here that has a luck thing, um, so that incorporates into the anime sense of stuff, where uh, the hostess organized a an event for the VIP to race and have and be able to have a better chance at racing that with, and it's more along the lines of like actors racing against them or something rather than actual competitors. Just an idea and thought for the bumper car uh, go kart thing. Another one have some things that are here where rather than flying, there it's more like cable cars going across the roof or something, or between buildings, that kind of thing. A smile on the VIP face. That's the character I'm talking about. So these people here, they would work for the hotel. They would be the basically the VIP's host and or hostess, right? And they would be the ones that would organize the different quote unquote gambling stuff, where the VIPs uh, they get extra luck, so to speak. Like it's all a charade where they get to do a ton of winning on stuff, but they only keep like say I don't know half of what they win, and it's sort of a agreed upon ahead of time contract signed thing where the VIPs have fun, but they only keep half of what they get to win or something. Um, but yeah, essentially that's this person right here. They would wear like say they would have they can do different color hair, but they would be wearing the earpieces with the earrings, and the outfit itself would be part of it. Same thing with the glasses. That would be sort of the employee dress code for the VIP people or VIP hostess. If you know the movie, all that glitters is not gold, figuratively speaking. This would be like before they go into battle, they would have like confetti raining down on them or something, or if they're verified VIP, as they're entering the VIP tunnel or something, they have uh, like maybe not glitter, but say confetti glittering down on them. Coupon! Ooh. Okay, idea for this guy here. So we're in a casino, right? Obviously, we don't have people that's this big, right? So what you do is you make the lower half of their body pillars where it looks like legs, but down at like the feet, on the inside of the feet is where like a bar or something like that is. So you're not necessarily wasting space, but yeah, have the pillars holding up the second floor and or third floor, whatever it is. Um, and the bar would be down here. Maybe say with like an elevator coming up for the VIP's drinks, right? And this would be from the waist up a mechanical person where or not person but mechanical thing where a person there's somebody back here waiting for the VIP to give the okay to make the spin. So it'd be like all bets. This guy would be like all bets are in. Uh, I hope you have fun, or I hope you have luck, or something like that. And he spins it with his hands. He like comes up with his hand and spins it, and then he puts his hand back down, and there would be like a protective, I want to say plexiglass barrier or something with decorations that keeps the ball from popping out and hitting anybody. Uh, but yeah, that's sort of the thought I had for like this guy here in the VIP thing. Some similar kind of thing with this. I got big, huge, giant uh, uh, slot machines. That's the word. Slot machines like this. So this one, I figured for the regular person. And by the way, if you're annoyed that I keep pausing, I'll go through the second time and actually play it all through the second time, just so you can get an actual. Um, Actually, no, 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 no. You know what? Just so that the original creator can get more views, um, and more uh, traffic and all that. If you want to see this unpaused, go to the original creator. That it would be, let's see, Goldie Koopa. I'll I don't know if I can go to the descriptions part of it. Maybe. Yep. Goldie Koopa right there. And the reason why I'm not subscribed is because I have, you know what, 55. I'm gonna look on my phone. I'm surprised that there isn't more subscribers. If that's true, because this is 4 years ago, there should be a whole lot more than. But Goal D Koopa is the person. Big ass you know. Basically, water with LEDs is what that would be. I don't know if you could hear me or not. Uh, Basically, those that would just be water with LEDs, making it look gold. So, uh, that I actually better get rid of this. That would be the let's go back someplace. Uh, but yeah, that would essentially be the actually no, you know what? I'm gonna bring you guys back. I'm curious. Ow. But yeah, that that's sort of the idea that I was thinking, or the song I was thinking. Sorry, I'm sort of tired. That is the video slash idea I had in mind for the anthem of the city. Uh, I was considering getting a hold somehow of some casinos in, say, Las Vegas, and seeing if they might be interested in the idea of, say, helping get some promotion started or something similar. Uh, Even if it's just like a 5 minute, 10-minute PR press release, it would be helpful to get the nonprofit started. Actually, I want to be able to see if I get chatters. But yeah, it would be really nice to be able to get some sort of, not necessarily monetary backing, but uh, personnel. Like, I need the skills, is what I need. So it'd be nice if they could help me in that department, getting an, an actual blueprints drawn up, get my ideas more organized. That would be a lot of help. Uh, and as you guys seen, I have a mind for, it's albeit a slow mind right now because I'm tired, but I do have a mind for creativity and bringing anime from fantasy to real life in a reasonable way. I had to get another drink of water. My throat's dry. All right, put the music back on. Can you guys hear it? If there's even anybody here. Actually, can I just Um, I'm actually wanting is that with where is it? Where is it? I think it's this. There we go. No, no. Come on. I don't want this to be the. Watch me struggle some more. Nope, 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 nope. Not what I want. Um, okay, got that. Boom. No? Okay. Anyways, I can still see that you guys are, or not you, you guys, and that there's anybody here. But I can see that you guys can hear sounds, I do believe. So, we're going to go down there. I should bring this over some more. See if so I can sort of see what you guys can see. What am I doing? I'm thinking of looking stuff up on the internet. But let's try doing a little exploring first. Nee, is dit een nieuw project? I'm wondering if we're going to some store or receive each update starting. Huh. Let's see if I can do a few shapes. That's what I'm wanting. Because if I can actually connect shapes and do things a bit easier online. I know. So if I went like press to apply, circle on the type. That's stamp. Oh, there we go. Doesn't have to be super. I'm wondering if so stamp that there. I want I want a different shape. See, what I'm looking at doing right now is seeing if I can apply. Oops. This will give me an idea. I'm wondering if it doesn't click. It looks like. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Now let's see if I can. It'd be nice if I could click, like they clicked in place, essentially. But I can readjust it, which is nice. Unfortunately, it's still a little sloppier than doing it by hand. So theoretically, what it is I'm trying to do is find a better way to design my cities. Why is no, that's not right. Huh. Why isn't that's strange. That is really strange. Because on my diagram, these lined up. How does undo? Okay, so I see what I'm doing wrong. It's pentagons, not hexagons. Wait, no, it can't be. Okay, this is confusing. So let's say theoretically hexagon, right? That matches up sort of. And then I go on this side and I go turn it to where it matches up there. That doesn't. Like, there's an opening here, so what? Does this need to be bigger? It'd be really nice if I had chat on here and some people talking. So this has to match up with the squares. That's sort of a mandatory. That's a little bit tall. Like, okay, so It should work, but it's not. Like if this is matched up like it's supposed to be, that goes too far. It needs to be a wider angle than a. Okay, this isn't enough sides, but I don't think that's the most sides. That's why it wasn't working. It's not enough sides. So it's not a hexagon that I need. It's, what is it? It's supposed to go like here. I'm just guesstimating. It's supposed to go like that, and then like that. Something like this. And then boom. And then it needs to go. Maybe it's octagon rather than hexagon. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's octagon is what I need. Is there a search? I wonder what 3D shapes has. 3D doodle, 3D objects, 3D models. So yeah, doesn't look like I can do it here because it's supposed to be something similar, though, albeit this is fairly sloppy, but it's supposed to be something similar to this, and that would be the design. That would be the design of the cities. That would be the essential layout. If you actually did it on all 4 sides, it would essentially look almost like a flower of a sort. Like I said, super stupid. It should have came out and down. But yeah, I wonder if I can. Anyways, yeah. It sucks they didn't have an extra one. I got the brushes. Thickness, opacity, stickers. None of those are gonna work for anything. Canvas. Paint canvas. The 3D library. Oh, cool. Now, what would be nice is if I could actually use any of this stuff. Class, birds, bugs, origami, steampunk, celebrations, office supplies. I might be able to do futuristic structures. Those characters. Um, see what they got as far as characters. Like, see, I could put this kind of stuff on if I knew had the capability. I could like build the city part of it first, and then stick these, like zoom in, and stick. Well, I can zoom in, but it'd have to be like 3D and all that. Ew. Back, get back. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it the library? There we go. I could use like these things here as models. Stick them on there. Boom. Um, and they would be like cosplayers walking around the city. All right. Let's find one. Like say let's say somebody decided to cosplay as Santa, right? Like, oh, hoo, hoo. So that would give us a little bit of a view. Rotate and remove the sections, save it to your clipboard for later. Copy, rotate, flips. I wonder what the edit color would be. So let's say, oh, no, I screwed it up. There we go. Okay, select all, multi-select. So let's say, no. I wanted, yes, that's what I was wanting. This right here, I wanted to change the lock aspect ratio. Transparent canvas. No. Just fine. There we go. Woohoo! Oops. So we have a Santa Claus. I'm just curious as to what. Come on. I'm just curious as to what will happen when I go into 3D shapes. Let's try. Let's say theoretically. That this was a building. Ah, it'd be nicer if I could actually like click and drag, but I guess this does move this around. Huh, cool. Is that? There we go. It's right click. Let's see what more people we have can play around with. Which one was it? I don't think it was stickers. Where was it? Oh, was it models? Superhero male. We need a superhero female. He's like, are you here for a problem? I am here for a problem. I am superhero. You might not, boss. They're waiting in line for a movie theater. Uh, uh, that's sort of cool that it has like a snap-on planes. Like it's really light, but there's a snap-on part here. So that's sort of cool. He's over here like, yeah, I don't know you guys, but I just want to watch the movie. Let's see. It's too bad nobody's wanting to chat with me. I don't even think I've really had anybody on here. He's like, I don't want any part of you guys. You're all weird. Ooh, that's characters. Heads. I wonder what best of Minecraft has. Um, Portal of Doom. Actually, let's see if we can get a little bit of. Let's see if we can get a little bit of creativeness here. So I want to try. Let's try and make a quaint village with some characters. No, this is the one I wanted to get rid of. No. That's what I want. No. All right, we're gonna undo all of this. Look at me, and it still says 0 people, and I have 0. I don't want to show the canvas. Okay, there we go. These shapes. Actually, Woman. Oh, it still shows the same thing. Okay. Quaint Village. They're like, man, man. Because it's too good. So, what I was thinking about was putting. No, not those. I want these shapes. The library of the best of Minecraft is not what I want, but instead what I want is some characters. Okay, so let's say somebody is playing as Sandy Blues. He's like, guys. No. No. Oh, actually. Over here. He's getting ready to sneaky into the house. Question is, shoot, it doesn't. Hmm. Um, I wonder if maybe I can, like, can I? Nope. I cannot go into the buildings. Actually, just to make sure. Yeah, it's only the outside that I can go into. That's what I thought, but you never knew. I can't see. Okay, that hides more image or something. He's getting ready to go into that house. Now, see, this could be handy if I had the know-how and all that. But I don't. Oh, cool. That's sort of cool. Like, no. Alright. Um, Mercedes decent stickers. Undo. We're just gonna keep doing that until the undo's done. Menu. Let's see if no, don't save. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have anything. Yeah, see. I only got really have business stuff on here, and even then, look at this screenshot. Yeah. Uh, I was just curious if there's any ones that have been done, but no, I don't think so. Okay, so if my cursor's up here, it'll go up there. My cursor's over here, it'll go over there. Okay, I'm figuring out some of the zoom in, zoom out features. Magic select. Choose an area to cut out. Drag the corners of the side blue soft shirt. Focus on. Find your cutout. What? You want to go outside again? Huh? You go out. 1, 2, 3. My cat. My kitty. Anyways, I just wanted to look at that because I hadn't seen that before. Um, if I bring you guys over here, maybe. I was looking up come on. No, not quite. I'm gonna make this smaller. Right. Is doing. There we go. So I'm trying to find a Minecraft. Um, trying to find a Minecraft mod that'll work for trying to build stuff, and this is sort of what I'm thinking of going with. But I also might end up having to go with um, I might end up having to go with Bedrock. Like I said, I'm tired. Apologize. But to none of you that decided to join, I am grateful that you at least came in after the fact and decided to view this. Unfortunately, I didn't have any chat, or else I would have talked more. Yep. Unfortunately, that's just sort of how it is with me. You got to actually make some sort of conversation. Not good at talking to myself. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.